Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing some more cooking in the kitchen, and it's going to be chicken and rice stuffed peppers. Oh yes, some of the stuff left over from the live. I want to thank everyone that came to the live on Friday night. It was absolutely hilarious. Me and Andy couldn't stop laughing. See you in a minute. Let's roll that intro. Yes guys, back in the kitchen again doing more cooking. Should have done these last night, but obviously we ran out of time a little bit because Andy had to drive 30 miles to get home. So I'm going to do them today. I'm going to be using my phone and I'll put it on the side and you can see exactly what I'm going to be cooking. So that's the stuff that's got left over from last night, and all I've done is I've added some more chicken to it. Took a few of the noodles out. I'm going to be doing 2 of these stuffed peppers, so I'm going to have the orange one and I'm going to have the red one. I'm going to be adding in that as well some more mushrooms, the rest of the red onion, about 2 of the chili fingers, 2 or 3, and I'm also going to add 1 fruity Scotch bonnet. I'm also going to add a bit the whatever's left of the Scotch bonnet sauce. I'm going to put that in it, and the spices left from last night. A little bit of a twist because this is going to have rice in it. So that's my rice. That's going to go in there as well. The whole thing in peppers in the oven. Boss, job's going to be a good one. So that's the ingredients. Back shortly. Ta-da! Yes guys, we're back again. Well, I am. Andy's not. Andy's in good old Manchester and I'm here. So got my pan, my chicken and everything all in there. 1 second. It's all in there on the stove. We'll get the camera down there in a bit as well. Get that done. Yeah, that sizzle. Little sizzle there. Little sizzle. So, get this open. Get my peppers out. There's 2 peppers. I'm going to use the red pepper. Oh, there, why don't you stand up? There we go. And I'm going to get my orange pepper, the yellow one, that can go back in the fridge. I'll have that another day just in case there's any of this left, which there might be, because there's quite a bit of it. So, get my stirry. Oh, excuse me. Right, so let's go. So peppers. Let's get the peppers on the go first. So I'm going to chop these peppers. There. I'm going to chop the tops off. Chop the tops off both peppers. Just chop them off. And get them in the bin. So, sister's at work. So she doesn't like peppers. She doesn't like peppers at all. So no spicy stuff for her. So if she wants anything to eat when she comes home from work, she's going to have beans on toast. And I know she doesn't like beans on toast, but there we go. So let's get this out. Get all this membrane out on this. But yeah guys, last night was real, ouch, just stabbed myself with a knife nearly. Was really nice last night. Enjoyed the live. The live was really good fun. So need to get that out there. I've just put a hole in the bottom of my pepper, but never mind. It's all going to be ripped to pieces anyway when it gets eaten. So let's get that out of there. Just of membrane, and there is a few little bits of pepper pips still in there. So just chop this down the sides like so. I don't know if there's a better way of doing these peppers, but I just like to cut each side and then just rip the core from the inside and then bin it. So that'd be fine. Take that membrane off. Cut that bit of membrane down the side there, get that off. Beautiful. And that's my peppers ready to rumble. Right. Get these little bits of pepper seed off here. There we go. So that's the peppers done. Peppers are ready to be filled. So now let's get this camera down. Oh dear, don't want that happening and my phone tipping in it, but there we go. So it's not, how can I put it, as runny as last night. So just going to add a bit of special ingredient. Just a touch of water, just that special ingredient. And just give this a mix up. We'll turn this up now, turn it up, because I want this having a nice lovely smell coming off it. I do wish we had smell-o-vision, guys, because that'd be great. So while that's coming up there, I'm going to get a small knife and I'm just going to cut a couple of these chili fingers up. So take that off there, take that off there. Get these chili fingers done. Oh there, lost that one. I'll do that. Chuck that in you go. That's one. Get these chili fingers right in there. Wunderbar, beautiful. Put them in. Oh, it's starting to sizzle now. So now, just gonna give it a stir. Might need a touch more water in that actually. Just a touch, not a lot. Just enough to get everything cooked through. I'll cook it through a little bit, that's it, that'll do. And while that's cooking through, all I'm going to do is just add some more mushrooms to it. Just add a few more mushrooms, get them in, that'll do. Let that cook through. Water will come off the mushrooms anyway, so it'll give me a nice sauce off the mushrooms. Just let that soak in there really nice, get the mushrooms in. And all I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to just let this render down a little bit, but what I'm going to do is turn it down, let it simmer, stop the video, and then we'll come back ready for the next step. Right guys, welcome back. So it's on simmer this now. Going to add some more onion to it. some already slicey onions. Oh, you know what? I might as well put the lot in. There we go, done. Just let that simmer away. This is going to be spicy this. Might save a little bit, just a tiny bit for me sis when she gets home from work. Lovely, 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 lovely. Let's see if that chicken's done. Just a little tiny bit of chicken. Just oh wow. That's spicy baby. Very spicy. Right. Now it's Scotch bonnet time. So chop that off. Chop the Scotch bonnet down the middle. Chop it up. Oh yes. Don't worry guys, the seeds on the Scotch bonnet, that's going in as well. Woo. Wish we had smell-o-vision right now. Whoa. Right, look at that. Get that one out of the way, don't want that. So now, the Scotch bonnet's gone in as well. And I know Andy's going to be watching this going, why don't you put both of them in? No, I'm saving one for a special day. I might put, you know, like one day when I do a stew or something, put that in. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Got a Scotch bonnet in a stew, that'd be awesome. I think my sister'd love that. Right, just a touch more water in there. Touch more, just a touch more water, just to give it a bit more saucy in there, because I've got the rice to go in yet as well guys. There's no point me having chicken and rice stuffed peppers if I'm not going to put the rice in. The rice has already been cooked, so all I've got to do is just throw it in. It's got to be absolutely banging this guys. In them peppers. Oh yes, definitely. Right, is there anything else I need to put in there? No, that's it. Right, so now in with a little bit of hot chili powder. Just put that in, just a little touch. In with a little bit of cayenne pepper. In with a little bit of that. In with a little bit of the paprika. In with a little bit of that. Just a smidgen of salt. Put that in. Just a bit of salt. A light touch of soy sauce. Just put that in. Oh yes. And I think that is it. All done. Give this a mix up. Turn that heat up a little bit. Just turn that heat up just a touch. Just to get all that chicken nicely coated. Right, turn that back down to 1. We'll let that sit and simmer and we'll come back in a bit, guys. Right guys, before I do anything else, I've got my oven, that is on. Got the oven heating up. Gonna get my peppers, which I've cut the tops off, etc. Oh dear, that's not good. And I'm gonna put these in the oven just to cook them off. There we go, in the oven. But check this out at the moment, guys. Lovely, absolutely gorgeous at the moment. It's cooking really well. So now it's time for the final thing to go in, the rice. So that's the rice, pre-cooked. Let's get the rice in there. Might as well stick the lot in, might as well. There's going to be some of this left as well, I think. So rice is going in, get that rice in there. Chicken and rice stuffed peppers, guys. How good is this going to be? Whoa, yes. Look at that. Whoa, look at that. Let's get it mixed, give it a good mix up, get it all mixed up there. Beautiful. There's going to be loads of this left. Might say some for a snack later. Right. Do that. You know what, guys? Just a touch more soy sauce, I think. Just a touch more. Just soy sauce. Right guys, we'll just let that cook through a little bit, and then when we come back we'll be up on top on the camera and giving it a taste. Right guys, welcome back. It is all ready. It is ready to rumble into the peppers, stuffed peppers. Oh, there's loads of this left. Gonna be more for dinner tomorrow maybe. Oh yes, look at that. Get in there. Chicken and rice stuffed peppers. Guys, look how good do these look. Oh yes, absolutely beautiful. Looks absolutely marvellous. So one last thing to do. Stick them in the oven for 10 minutes. But first, let's have a bit of this. Let's taste some of this chicken. Chicken with that rice and spicy. Oh. Oh, that's a bit warm. That is a bit warm. Oh, beautiful this. Oh. Chicken's nice. Beautiful that. Lovely and spicy. Get that off the heat. Ooh. That's a bit spicy that, guys. Wow. Ooh. Give me 5 minutes. I'll check these out, plate them up. We'll come back. Ready to rumble. Here's my plate. Here's one I prepared earlier. Yes guys, so here we are. They're out of the oven. Look, check these bad boys. Stuffed peppers with chicken and rice and all sorts of lovely spice. So, they're a bit warm these, so, ooh, ouch, that's a bit warm. So yeah guys, like an idiot, right, what I've just done is, before I took these out, I had some spice on my hand and I forgot, and I had an itchy eye. So the eye has just been streaming for 5 minutes, hence why I want to just come in. But got a sharp knife, peppers, lovely jabbly. I can't move the camera any closer, I'm afraid, because this is still a bit warm. So let's see if I can get this in the oven and move this a bit closer for you. Let's see if I can just bob it on there. No, doesn't look like that, so it's going to have to go here. Oh, pardon me. Oops, there's a frog. So, yeah, peppers, red pepper and yellow pepper with chicken, rice and everything in. So, I already know this is going to be quite warm, so let's bite first, bite hard. Oh yes. So, here we go. Let's get in with the pepper. Just, straight in there. Let's get this pepper open with all this spicy stuff on it. With the chicken, the rice and all sorts of goody in there. Beautiful. Let's have this. Oh yes. Oh. The nice crunch on that pepper. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh yes. Definitely a winner chicken dinner this. Absolutely gorgeous. It is. So good. Andy'd love this. Oh my god. This is a little bit more on the spicy side than it was yesterday. Oh. Absolutely beautiful. So there we go guys, from start to finish, chicken and rice stuffed peppers with mushrooms, all sorts of spices in it, onion, absolutely banging. I mean, look at that. Oh, one sec. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. So spicy, so gorgeous. Wow. Guys, I'm going to crack on and I'll see you all on the next one. Again, thanks to everyone that joined the live last night on Friday night. It was absolutely amazing. We had a good giggle and a good laugh. Thanks for Mouse for nipping on and having a chat with us as well on the live. And yeah, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Ta-ra for now.